All right, on our real estate journey, we are at 418 West Seideman in Seguin, Texas. This one's definitely a fixer-upper. On paper, out of all the properties we looked at, this one had the most potential in terms of a financial return, and that fits our buy box. So, but looking at it, this one's pretty heavily, it needs a lot of work. We got siding, most likely foundation repair. It's on pier and beam. This is the one that's on two different lots though. There's the entrance for the other lot and it goes all the way down. I'm not sure exactly where the lot line is. Oh, there it is, there's a stake. So, here we go. So lots of siding repair. Probably I would suggest full siding replacement, foundation assessment, and potential. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got original hardwood floors in here, so these can be refinished.
Foundation issue.
There's something wrong with this fan.
It's a moisture problem because this roof is leaking.
Yeah, roof is leaking.
This is gutted.
Yes, this needs a full-fledged gut. So let's go through and just new windows all throughout. First and foremost, it would be foundational roof exterior. Then the inside would need gutted. So Sarah says gutted. Oh yeah, look at this beautiful bathroom. That's sarcasm. So almost go down to the studs on this. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not studs. Missing windows here. New doors, exterior doors, new windows. We got a lot of structural foundational shifts and damages. So this remodel is going to be extensive. Woo! We got mold growth. Let's cover our face.
I'd like to leave now.
Okay, Sarah's leaving. I want to finish the walkthrough. We've got the roof shingles are missing there, as you can see. We got a lot of growth here, lots of mildew and mold. This property will need a full property gut. There's probably a hole in the floor here, I'm assuming. Structural integrity issues. Woo. Garage door, garage. Look at the foundation. This will need much, much more than initially anticipated. Here's the kitchen. New flooring throughout, new cabinetry, a full gut. So to make this as cheap as possible, my suggestion is to do new foundation work, determine what it needs, new roof, and new exterior siding, new windows, interior, a full gut down to the studs, and replace all sheetrock, paint, flooring, cabinetry, countertops. The goal here would be to do not super high class, but something that's a standard live-in condition to get it rentable, right? So that is the goal. So I wouldn't say the cheapest alternative, but something middle grade that would be acceptable, safe for tenants. Something else we need to do is clear this out, this brush, and get rid of this makeshift fence. At least to that where currently where this fence is, and maybe continue the fence around and re-secure it. Get rid of the dead trees in the yard, clean up the yard. Remember, back here is a separate lot, a separate pre-platted lot, or supposedly, or almost there. There's a dead bird there. We got an old tractor that needs to be removed. All of that would need to be taken into account in terms of cost. So we need to estimate the total cost for this rehab. The value add here is the additional lot. So if we can fix up the lot and sell it, or fix up the lot and put something there, either a mobile home or a tiny home, or potentially build something with the builder we need to ensure that that would or would not work with our buy box criteria. I think Sarah has an opinion on this one. What do you think, Sarah? There you have it, folks. The broker has spoken. I think the real value add here is the additional lot, because you could split this down the middle. There's the stake, right? So just imagine a fence all the way down, and then this would be the second lot. It goes back there. So you can have a second rental out here. Or another option is to demolish this and put a multi-unit family here, or 2 single families here. That's another option. So please consider all these options into what would work for the buy box. This is 418 West Seideman Street.